There we go. We're trying to start the video and Dustin's got his gloves on, so I had to hit the start button. Okay, take two. The first video I just got done doing, I actually had it where the camera was sitting up, so it would have showed you a little bitty skitty frame. Man, it was a good one. I went through all this stuff. But we're going to try to do this all over again. I hope I remember it all. We're back at the pit, and we're not running production today. I'm going to show you what Dustin showed me. We found out, and today we're going to be doing some testing. So, let me,
Hit that button. Nope, other one.
Okay,
that one right there.
This here?
Yeah, that'll take you right
Okay, all right. Got something interesting I'm going to show you. This is really, really super cool. And now I'm even more excited than ever. Let me take it here. All right. Okay. This is what we have here. See if we can see it on the phone. All right. This is a very old picture of the plant. Basically, right here is where the shaker table sat. I can't see because of the glare. I'm sure you guys can see it. Okay. And then to the right, or right here, is where that double sand screw sat. And we're working material right here, which is really good. But Dustin showed me that not only did it have that double screw, but I want you to look right here. It had another one. It had a single screw sitting over here. And I'm going to take you and show you. But that really, really is super cool. That's extremely good news because that means we have another spot where there's going to be gold. All right, let me show you what we're doing. Okay. This here, since we don't have it, we didn't pump water up, this is where we're working. And right here, this is right in this area right here is where we're starting to get some bigger pieces of some pickers and what I call nuggets. And it actually goes down about another, what, about 8 feet, what he was saying? Yeah. Something like that, yeah. So where it gets to the black, really black sand. I want you guys to look and soak this in. I know some of my videos from last year, about where Dustin's sitting, was where that tower was. You'd look up and there was a big shaker table and it had screens on it. It had several different screens on it. And actually there's some of the screens over here I'll show you. But those concrete, I guess you call them pillars, is where that double sand screw sat. It sat right there, sat there, there. And there's two round pillars here. It's where a conveyor belt sat. So the drain plug was over there. That's where the double screw sat. Well, I was always kind of curious as this right here. There's two round pillars here, just like the two round pillars there. It's where a conveyor belt sat. That's where this other screw sat. It sat, so right there where Dustin is, you have pillars on one side, concrete pillars on the other. So it sat, that single screw, it sat right here, right there, and those down there. Now there's some of the screens that sat there. So, just to tell you guys something, we're starting to find some decent gold down there, some pickers and what we call nuggets. That was a sand screw. Well, guess what this is? I'm going to see if you guys are thinking, know where I'm going. Pea gravel. That was a screen that screened out the bigger, the pea gravel, the bigger rocks. So, that means there should be some bigger gold. So anyway, we've already done some test holes. We did one there, we did one there. We're doing some there, so we're going to do a lot of testing today. So anyway, that's what we have when we get set up down at the lake and get some buckets like he's classifying. We'll bring it back. Here we are, back at the pit where we used to run. And he's got his little royal, kind of like a little cleanup type thing. He got his material classified. Got my little gold spinner set up. Pumps in the water, ready to roll. And, Rich Cooley, I got my buckets marked. This is from the first spot I dug. Of course, I put a 1, the second spot. And I didn't mark this one because it's the last bucket, the third one. So if I have good gold out of there, I know where that spot's at. Same here and same here. So, before I fire this up, let's watch this little doodad run.
first piece of equipment I ever had.
Really? First thing you got, huh?
Bought it off a grill.
I'll be darned. That's awesome. All right.
Those kids are messing around in the backyard.
Oh yeah. Wait for that big piece, that big nugget to show where it's just gonna shine. All right. I gotta get fired up. We'll be back. Yeah, bucket number 1, doing a lot of testing. We can see it. Remember how hard it was for us to see last time? Yeah. Perfect in the video. Water feels good. Look at all that quartz, man. Look at all that quartz in it. Tell you what, while this is running, you want to show them what you got on a half a bucket?
I've already put it up, put it out. I'll have to show them in the next one.
Okay. gold down in there.
Get some more micros down in there.
Let me go shut this off real quick. Hang on.
You gotta finish rinsing them down.
In here. It's just that easy. The clean out is just that easy. Alright. Get some water. So just take a second to pan this out. See what we got.
Well, it's starting to pick up. Going off that lake feels nice.
Oh, it does. This is from spot number 1. I think it's going to be good enough. Bring it over here. Oh, look at there.
I don't think that's gold. It's floated too much. I don't know.
That's gold.
That is gold.
That's gold, baby. That is gold.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Spot number 1 already got a nice piece right on top. Oh, look at that.
Bunch of little micros.
Oh, dude. Oh, look at that.
A lot of little micros.
Oh my gosh. There it is. Let's see if we can see.
Put your finger by it, maybe.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. It's okay. Here we go. Yeah, I got it.
And then there's a piece right there.
Mm-hmm.
And here, let me see if I can take it in.
I'll go finish that.
Cool. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah. Nice. This thing's loaded for just a 5-gallon bucket. Holy cows. All right. That is test number 1. I'll get my snuffer and snuffer what little bit's in there. And I will use, there it is. I've already got a little bit of gold in this, cleaning up the bottom. I will use whatever gold is in this at the end of the year for one of my patrons. Of course, I'll add it to some pit dirt. I just dry it, put it in there. If I can get this. All right, guys, excuse the camera. All right, here we go. I accidentally hit the stop button. That's it. Next up, bucket number 2 from test hole. I'm already liking the test spot from number 1. That was right on top and got a big piece. So I think we're going to run into some even bigger gold. All right, we will be back. Okay. Now this is where Dustin was running on his little Royal thing. This is just the top mat only, and he already did half of a bucket, which he didn't have quite a full 5-gallon bucket, but he ran about half of what he had, and this is the second half just on the top mat. And I know you can't see it from here, but I am seeing some gold, and that is a big positive. Oh yeah.
He's washing down.
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. You got a lot.
I'm used to, you know, running that bigger stuff, having a whole lot more in the pan than that.
Right. Oh yeah, but we're just testing. Dude, that's actually a lot for a half a bucket.
A piece of birdshot, that's a good sign.
Oh yeah. You got some bigger pieces than yours.
Yeah, like I said, I've washed a bunch down. There's a lot of little micro stuff in there.
That wind's probably going on the video right now.
Probably. But I mean, yeah, you can see some in there.
Oh yeah, dude. That look at all that right there.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can. I'll just go real slow and hope like heck it picks it up.
I know exactly where that came from.
Yep. All right. Cool. That's a good deal, man.
Yeah, I mean,
No more.
what we're doing, yeah, it's not bad.
No, not at all. That's real good. For no more than what you ran,
Yeah.
you get in full production, man, you're going to see pans full of that stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I got to get fired up so I can run bucket number 2. So we'll be back. All right. I'm going to try to hold this camera myself. Man, it's getting windy. Bucket number 2. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see some color. Actually, some nice pieces. Let's see if we can get them in here. Let me set this down. Yep, there it is. Bucket number 2. Pretty good sized peppery pieces. So anyway, I got everything put back together. The what? Oh, okay. Getting ready to clean them out. So we'll hang on a second. From this crazy wind. Is this bucket number 2 for you?
2 or 3. Oh, and I need that water.
Now, whichever one I have the best gold out of, from all 3 samples, I'm going to take and get 3 buckets from the best area and run 3 buckets, 3 5-gallon buckets.
A lot of black, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely a lot of black.
Here it comes. I'm starting to see a little bit.
Oh yeah, starting to see that shiny. You know, I was talking earlier about jumping in the water. I don't have to. I can turn on my sprayer, spray myself
I'll
down.
spray you.
Oh no, you ain't spraying me. You already got me this morning.
Yeah, I did. And that was some nasty water. There's a little bit in there, so far I'm seeing.
You know what? At least we're seeing it, and that's what counts right there. Now you take what you find out of a 5-gallon bucket and multiply that by several of them. You're gonna have a nice pan full of it.
You can see it's starting to.
Oh yeah.
That's
Heck
it.
yeah.
It ain't a ton, but there's a
Nope.
little bit in there.
And that wind is something else. But I'm not complaining. It's just kind of annoying on the video. Oh yeah. You got a lot of little pieces in there, dude.
Yeah, it all adds up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does. Cool. All right, one more bucket to go. Whichever one has the most gold in whichever bucket, I'm going to go back and get 3 buckets from that one spot and then do a test. So, we'll be back. We got a red chopper. I just thought I had to bring that on for a minute before we took off. Yeah. Looks like he's getting ready to land somewhere close.
I don't know, it's not lifeline.
Huh. Alright. Yep, I got everything loaded. Time to go get some more buckets. We'll be back. Got my 3. Ready to rock. Dustin has, he got 4 of them.
They're not quite as full as yours, and they're classified.
Yeah, you got classified. Yours is a lot heavier. So, all right, gonna fire it up. 3 buckets from spot number 1. Gonna run all 3 and then see what we got. We will be back. Go, here we go. Final run for the day. Got some material that I'm gonna take home for Dustin. We're gonna have some stuff to run this winter.
Now I've washed some of it down, some of it's floating already.
Oh, I already see the float, yeah. Now, is this the 2 buckets from that one spot?
No, this is all my gold from today.
Oh, this is all of it.
And I've washed a bunch down. Like
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
I didn't
Oh, wow.
hit real great, but no more than we ran.
Dude, that's awesome. That's good gold. All right, this is another thing. My wife called me, so it cut me off.
What, you don't try to see that?
Yeah, oh, I can see it perfect. Fossil. I mean, would you look at that? Just look at it. That is really, really cool, that rock. That's a fossil.
Yeah, it's a snail shell, fossilized snail shell.
Man, that's awesome. And just to show you what he's got so far, let me do this. There we go. And it's loaded.
And some of it's floated and washed down, and
I'll let you wash some of it down. That's the total take today for just testing. Not too shabby. pretty darn good, brother.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at
not more
all.
than what we ran. Like I said, you can see a bunch of it down through the black sand. You see it all down in there.
All right, let me see. Let me get it. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all that gold down there. Look at all this gold up here. Holy schmolies. Oh, and we were just testing a new spot.
Yep. And I probably panned some of it out, to be honest.
Oh, I know you did. I know you did, man. I know I do. It's just beautiful. This place is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, my knees, I'm getting old. I'll put this snail shell in the water.
You had the snail shell in your mouth.
Yeah, but it's probably like 10,000 years old. So I don't think it's gonna hurt me none. I mean, it might. You never know. Me and my pretty blue bandana. There we go.
All right, let's see what I got on mine.
Big booger.
Okay, I got it in here. I just got it. Of course, I got a lot of the material in here.
Yeah, if I knew what was planned today wasn't going to happen, I would have brought different equipment and we would have ran.
We'd have been in full production mode today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. You know what? We got to test some new spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dig around, poke around,
Yep.
see what's down there.
It doesn't matter to me at all. That was fine with me. Kind of doing something a little different. I mean, you know, I get tired of finding gold. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It just
boring.
gets old. Yeah.
It's just boring, and you're just like, whatever.
Oh, hey.
You got a few nice pieces in there.
Oh, yeah. Holy cows, dude. Let me see if I can get this up here. Drop. There we go. Let me see if I can tap this, make a smiley face.
Nope, it's wood.
Oh man, bunch of it. Let's see. There's more of it. Alright. Man, it's all floating again.
That's alright.
Alright. There we go. Got some nice pieces out of that one. And they're, of course, they're down here. Some's floating. Let me see. Yeah. There they are. Alright. Well, that's our little adventure we had for today. Tested a new spot, and you know, got to find out that there was another screw, which is really exciting to me. I'm really getting excited about this place. I mean, why go anywhere else when you got this right here in your backyard? But you know, tell everybody, don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a like, and show you what's going to be right here. Not as much as full production run, but there's some good gold in it. So how much, I don't know. I'll let a patron find. Oops, I'm sorry, Dustin. I'll let a patron find out. You can take pictures and show me once it gets shipped your way. And yeah, rate, share, subscribe, leave a comment, because I love to hear what you guys got to say. And until our next adventure, which I know where it's going to be, this is Dennis Dayton, Indiana Gold Hunter.